هذه the beautician of the daughter of Pharaoh. That's her job. She has children. She's living in the palace with the servants, but she comes always to take care of the beauty of the daughter of Pharaoh. Some blotches here, they put everything on their faces, from chemicals, whatever. Ya Allah, Bismillah. Anything that comes, put it on. Okay. Wallah ya Habibi, subhanallah khair, some other time maybe we'll talk about that. Yeah, the poet says, وَلَقَدْ يَضُرُّ بِرَائِهٍ تَلْوِينُ. He says coloration may distort the real beauty of the beautiful. You're always beautiful when you are mujarrad, when you are as is. Well, that's the real beauty. Anyway, no judgment. Everybody can do whatever they want. I'm just saying, from a poetic, philosophical perspective, not from any other perspective. She puts all these things on her face. She combs her hair. She puts the things, etc. One day, as she's hadith sahih, I'm trying to shorten it for you. And we'll continue, inshallah, talk about all the four in the next khutbah. Next week, I will do the first khutbah because I have to travel after that. طيب. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وآله. We're still in Friday. صلى الله عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله. One day, the hadith says, as she's combing the hair of Pharaoh's daughter, the comb fell. The comb of Pharaoh's daughter is not my comb and your comb, ya habibi. And then this is not plastic. Gold, kada, Pharaoh. Everything is expensive. Fell. So she got scared. She said, Bismillah. The daughter of Pharaoh, she says, you mean my father? In our terms, this is spoiled brat. She thinks that God is her father. She says, you mean in the name of my father? هذا باسم أبي, my father? She says, no. بل هو ربي ورب أبو أبيك. This, no. I'm talking about the creator of me and the creator of you and the creator of your father. Allahu Akbar. She said, there's someone else other than my... Yeah, there's someone else other than your father. You don't know? There's someone else who created your father and created me and created you. She said, can I tell and you believe in that? She said, can I tell my father? She said, go tell your father. And the daughter of Pharaoh goes and tells hadith sahih. Like I said, it's a long one, but we don't have to. She went and tells who? She tells Pharaoh, Father, my beautician told me something. She said, Bismillah. When I asked if that's you, she said, no, that's the creator of you. It turns out you have a Lord yourself. You're not the Lord. Bring it. Pharaoh said, bring it. Oh, he said in the Quran al-Karim, أنا ربكم الأعلى. يا قوم ما علمت لكم من إله غيري. I am your supreme Rabb, he says, وَالْعِيَاذُ بِاللَّهِ. Oh, that's the democracy of Pharaoh. So long you worship me as your Rabb, no problem. He brought her, the beautician, has been serving in the palace for years. He told her, what are you talking about? What do you do? She said, yeah. I believe in your Lord, my Lord. You're the king. But he's your creator. He is my creator. He is our creator. He says, I'm giving you last chance. You've been serving with us many years. Last chance. She said, no. How can I worship? I don't worship you. I honor you. I respect you, but I don't worship you. And in that sense, she didn't say these words in the hadith again, from the meaning of the conversation. He told the soldiers the big pot of copper where they used to boil the cows before they take them and cook them further. He says, boil that copper, big, massive pot and see if she's going to change her mind. He told her, if you don't, I'll burn you there. She says, I can't believe in you as the creator. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam continues to tell us in the hadith, he took her children. We don't know in the hadith how many, 4, 5 children. It seems like this. The eldest, he takes him after that water was boiling. He takes him and he throws him right in there before his mother's eyes and before his siblings as well. And she says, I can't disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He takes the next son, he takes him and throws him also, killing him, burning him alive. In the old days, they used to burn with these kinds of things, or they actually light fire and burn people. Today, bombs, they burn people. That's why we're saying, I mean, there needs to be a time where humanity, we can resolve our problems without violence. Why can't we do that? Anyway, he took her children, the hadith says, واحدا تلو الآخر, one child after the other, throwing them right before the eyes of their mother into the burning pot, big pot, killing them instantaneously. And she had an infant that she was still breastfeeding. Well, hadith says كأنها يعني تقاعست, as if she did not want to give him. And the soldiers of Pharaoh are taking him away from her. And that's when that infant spoke. And the hadith says في صحيح ابن حبان, the hadith says قالت عن سعيد بن جبير عن ابن عباس. الإمام ابن حبان authenticated the hadith. He says قال يا أمي اثبتي فإنك على الحق. Oh mother, don't worry, give me away and remain steadfast, for you are on the haqq. Infant, he took him and he threw him. After he did that, she told Pharaoh, I served you many years. I have only one request. He said, what? She said, whatever remains, me and my children are there after this boiling thing. Whatever remains of our bones, if anything remains, put us all together in one grave. I want to be with my children. قال لك ذلك. Pharaoh told her, okay, you served us many years, I'll grant you this wish. And he threw her as well. Hadith Ibn Hibban says what? Now, this is the thing. If the hadith is authentic, well, hadith is the authentic collection of Imam Ibn Hibban. He says what? He says, and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is saying, when I was going to Isra, I smelled a fragrance that is different. Something beautiful, something that I asked Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, what is this fragrance? He says, this is the place where the Mashita, the beautician of Pharaoh's daughter, and her children were buried. Until now, thousands of years, you can still smell that for those who can smell. Just like Yaqub alayhi salatu wassalam smelled Yusuf from hundreds of miles. For those who can, those who are blinded and their hearts are blinded and their things are blinded, don't worry about them. إِنَّهَا لَا تَعْمَى الْأَبْصَارِ وَلَكِنْ تَعْمَى الْقُلُوبِ. Allah says in the Quran, the visions are, the eyes are not blind, but the hearts are. That's one. Then there is who? There is another two, Sahib Jurayj, the one who is with Jurayj, and there is the one from Qawm Tubba in Yemen as well. Maybe we'll talk about them if Allah Azza wa Jal gives us time next Friday. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا كما أمر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.